What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. This video is sponsored by Eufycam, but even though it's sponsored, Eufycam is literally my favorite security camera. My whole house is decorated in Eufycams, and their newest one is their best yet. And it's awesome, guys. It's a 4K completely wireless camera setup, and they have a brand new base station as well, where you can put up to 16 terabytes of storage inside. It's wild. Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty of everything, I just wanted to give you a few big takeaways. First of all, it has Bionic Mind, which is their AI, which detects humans, pets. It'll even give you person detection and let you know, oh, that's Greg walking by. It has a solar panel built in, so you have basically forever battery life. It has a spotlight, it has microphones and speakers, so you can do two-way audio. It's freaking awesome. And 4K video, guys, so it's crystal freaking clear. Setup is super simple. Download the Eufy app. If you have an account, log in. If you don't, create one and add the base station first, and then from there you can add the cameras. Once everything's added within the app, you want to go into your physical setup of the cameras outside or inside, wherever you want. I set up mine outside. It comes with the mounts and the screws and everything you need to get going with this setup. It took us literally physically to get it set up maybe 5 minutes on each camera. Super easy. It was literally minutes. And then from there, you can just go. It has 16 gigabytes of internal storage on that base station that will save everything for you. You have no monthly fees, so you don't have to pay anything. You can save everything on that base station. But the cool thing about the base station is I put in a 1 terabyte drive. So I literally have, because I'm not getting a ton of traffic on those cameras that I set up, and even if I was, I'd still have a ton of storage to save on it. I literally have years and years of backup so that I can pull up, video clips from whenever I want, all on that 1 terabyte drive if you want to add a 1 terabyte drive. Next, let's check out some clips that these cameras have caught. I have to tell you, I don't get a ton of traffic of where these cameras are because they're on basically the side of my house, but it protects it so well. I'm not getting any false positives. I'm just getting crystal clear video, and I can capture video when it's obviously bright and sunny, and I can get it at night as well. They have color night vision or the black and white night vision, and it all looks really, really good, and it's easy to distinguish who it actually is. Next, let's jump into the cameras. So we'll just go in, because since they're both the same cameras, it'll be the same. I can turn the camera on and off at the top right there. I can go into motion detection and change and set activity zones if I want to. I can go into sensitivity and make it more sensitive or less sensitive. I can do detection type. So I have human recognition, which would be people's faces, human detection, and then I turned off vehicle detection because I don't really care if it sees a vehicle on there. Pet detection, I thought that would be cool, so I did that. All other motions, I turned it off. For me, not that important to know if a shadow moved or if it rained or anything like that. Then we have our power manager. Power manager, 79%. I didn't fully charge it when I took it out of the box. Why? I'm confident because I have the solar panel. It will charge over time, and it's not going to lose any battery life, so I'm completely fine with that. You can also change your working mode. I keep it at optimal battery life. I think that's the perfect balance there. Otherwise, you can go to optimal surveillance or customize your recording. You can see power source. It's currently use the battery, but you can have it, charged up with the solar dashboard as well if it's on there. And just to show you the solar dashboard, it shows you right now I had -1 daily change. But ultimately, if the more sun that gets, because it wasn't super sunny here in San Diego the last couple of days, but ultimately, I have the usage of how much solar it is getting. So it's kind of cool that you can see that on there. You have your spotlight settings. I have it because that's the light that comes out of the camera. You have low, medium, or high. It's set to high. Anti-theft detection. If someone tries to steal this, you can turn this on and it will go woo, 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 and basically makes a noise. So if someone tried to steal your camera, it will kind of deter them from doing that. Video settings, you can turn on a watermark if you want. Streaming quality, I have it set to 4K, but if you have slow internet, you might want to lower that to auto. Recording quality, again, I want the best that it can look, so I'm going to do 4K, but you can lower it to 2K or even full HD. You get your night visions, which you have a couple of, you can turn it off. you have color night vision, and you have black and white night vision as well. Going back out here, you have audio settings, and you can turn the microphone on and off. You can turn audio recordings on and off. You also have your speaker, you can turn that on and off. And I have my speaker volume for the camera turned all the way up in case I'm talking to someone and they want to hear it. Then we have your notifications. I have full effect, so I'll get a notification. It'll show the person that it saw, or the pet, or whatever, and I can see that it's who it is and all that stuff. So it's really cool that I can get and control the notifications. You get your general. I can change the name of the camera. I can go into status LED. I turned it off so it doesn't bring up any alerts. So like if someone sees the camera, it's not going to catch their eye seeing like a red lighter on there or anything like that. You can see storage. You can set up that. Mounting guide if you're not sure how to set it up. And you can check for firmware updates as well on here. And that's pretty much the app. It's really easy to use, but it's got some great features. And to go back to why I personally use Eufy is, one, it works really well. The battery lasts a really long time. I love that these have built-in solar panels. I love the quality of the recordings. I love the base station. There's no extra fees. There's no monthly fees. And I love the whole ecosystem of everything. The app's really easy to use. The video comes up really quickly. The recordings are really easy to access. They don't go down. I just love the whole Eufy ecosystem. So if you want to pick this one up, it's linked down below. It's my personal security camera system that I use at my house. Absolutely love it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.